Hi, it's Friday the 28th, and I'm going to be talking about fiction, particularly characters in fiction, teen fiction, and how to know if they're Mary Sues or if they are actual dynamic characters. Now, I'm going to be using two characters from popular books that I believe could have been made better if they were worked on more, which are of course, Bella Swan and Aragorn. That's what I always said, but I think it's wrong. From The Inheritance Cycle. That's the one with the dragons, and we get the egg, and elves, and a lot of that stuff. And I've read all of those books. I think those two characters were worked on extensively and yet lacked a lot of the character flaws that would have made them dynamic and more readable and more likable. The things with Bella Swan is she doesn't have a lot of character flaws. It's mostly about the people around her, and yet she's the center of attention in that everyone is talking about her, everyone loves her, everyone loves her or everyone hates her. And she doesn't really have like a lot of character depth, and I think that could have been made way better if maybe the writer worked on her a little more. I think that Aragorn is a lot like that. I think that Aragorn was the one that was made a lot more powerful than he was in the beginning. And that kind of ruined it because he didn't have a lot that could stop him. Like, it might stop him right then, but it could be fixed, and then he would rise above it and everything. And that was, I could see what they were trying to do, but I think that he needed something to slow him down more than a couple chapters or more than like half a book. He needed more flaws, and so did Bella Swan. And I think that if the authors had planned more, I think that they didn't really plan a lot, or at least very extensively. They didn't plan as much as they should have for their main characters. They mostly focused on the big picture, and that's fine and everything, but I think that you need to slow down and look at the little things too, especially characters, because really Bella Swan was this beautiful girl who didn't really have a lot of character flaws. Like, she was just a regular girl, but yet everybody was in love with her. And Aragorn was this regular guy, but yet he gets all these powers, and just everything's amazing and everything. So I think that those two characters are good examples of what authors need to avoid, or at least to work on more. And so with that, I think I'll say goodbye. So hello to Cassie.